전해주고픈 노래 사랑하고 있다는 걸 빗속으로 흩어지는 이름을 불러보지만 없다는 걸 알고 있어. 빗속으로 어느새 새벽이 오고 있어.
It's me, Arthur.
저희는 이제 생드니로 이사를 왔고요. 뭐 스토리가 많네. 말 너무 좋죠? 끄는 게 아니라.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine tickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
홍삼 같은 수염.
We are honored to be here.
머리가 좀 지저분해 보이긴 하는데 지금 거의 장발로 기르려고 하는 중이어서
Mr. Brante is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening.
파관규처럼 기를 거예요.
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know, Mr. Brante, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to hold and despoil himself. oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand
I meant no offense, sir.
비가 그치고 나면
all these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Santa Lucia. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing Unless it's information, of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. Be well.
Evening, folks. Enjoy your night, sir.
Fine evening to you.
I was hoping you'd be here.
How's things?
The newspaper just had one of its best months.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels.
Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
New suit?
Yeah. I mean, no. No, it's a new
How
shirt.
do you do?
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These damsels. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Evening, sir.
How do you do?
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
What?
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis. It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in silent in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello there.
Hello? Are you looking for something, sir?
Sorry. I managed to get myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me. Hi there. Is there room, Salo? Bonjour, monsieur.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turek.
Hey,
everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final... I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for fun. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
Warning. Now get out of my sight.
Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
가방에서 봐야 되는데.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took. Anybody see you take this? I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
에휴, 호구 녀석. 이제와 뒤늦게 또 데려와라.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken, by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? Oh, Christ, I knew I should have driven. Hurry up! She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all them fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking to folks disappearing. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
Sir, we're lost. In need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by it.
I said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing?
또 파밍을 해볼까요?
What the hell? What the... It's those bastards off!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes. We're coming for you, you bastards! They're heading down the hill. No, to the water. You picked the wrong girl. Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
You crazy old hag!
Stay right on their tail, Arthur. Oh, look at these cowards. Ah! That's it. Stay on them.
아, 이 새끼!
Now, keep on the others. Oh, come on! I thought you were meant to be good at this. Come on, we've got him now. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you!
Are you out of your mind, man?
We can't let these animals get away! Let's finish these scum! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did!
이거 내가 쏴야 되는 거야? 쏘는 쉽지.
Alright, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Roping me like a damn steer.
Arthur, make sure we take him alive. Oh shit! Get after him. No, he's making a run for it.
결박, 결박! 결박하는 거 뭐야?
Make these nice and tight.
You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little day. I'm gonna head over.
Come on, man.
에팔루사.
Now the fun starts.
얼룩말이는
Let's
말도
go.
이쁘다.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
자기 제정신은 아니네.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, You want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard
살려
off.
죽여, 살려 죽여.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Get out of here.
나 말 생겼다. 이 말도 좋다. 살아남기.
All right, girl. Okay, girl. Easy, girl.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Criminal in back. Hey, clear the wagon.
You! Please! Come on! Get me out of this thing! They got the wrong man! I wouldn't hurt a fly! Come on!
여보세요.
And I'll tell the marshal you had an
응.
accident, tripped into a bullet.
응.
Never committed nothing, never! Shut up!
누군데?
or I'll break your jaw.
어허.
One more warning now.
어? 어. GTA? 아, 아니? 아니, 안 들어왔어. 거의 근데, 이거 새벽에 들어와. 새벽에 사람들이 많이 들어오더라고. 그렇게 말하면 안 되지. 응. 아니, 꼭 아니더라도, 그냥. 아니까, 일반 그냥 사람들이 그 시간대 많이 보나봐. 아니, 구독자 말고도 그냥 유튜브 하는 사람들? 맞아. 그 사람은 맨날 들어와. 자주. 맨날은 아닌데. 그런가? 그런 거 같지 않은데? 왜? 그렇구나. 어디서 타는데, 버스를? 버스를 어디서 타는데? 얼마나 먹었는데? 얼마나 먹었는데? 얼마나 먹었냐고. 얼마나 먹었냐고.
little something there.
응. 왜?
You looking to sell that?
맞아. 아.
That horse up for sale then?
내일은 당직이야? 알았어. 아, 말을 팔까 말까? 말을 팔까요 말까요? 이거 튀겨서 괜찮은데? 아, 고민되네. 얼룩말이 흔하지가 않으니까. 어떡할까요? 몰랐었어. 괜찮지. 멀다. 여기까지 가야 되는 거잖아. 뒤돌아서면 일단 이거 가자. 믿고 널 보내며 하지 않은데 난 혼자 울고 있었어. 내게 주었던 용서해줘. 너의 사랑을 몰랐었던 날 가만히 이제와 후회하고 있는 걸.
You looking to sell that?
운명 이 약속에 가슴을 안고 이제
That horse up for sale then?
하지만 흐린 뒤에 난 혼자 울고 있었어.
You looking to sell that?
용서해줘. 너의 사랑을 몰랐었던 사랑이 지금 후회하고 있는 걸.
There we go.
사랑해줘. 너의 사랑을 몰랐었다.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles. What in the hell?
나 뭐 잘못했냐? 얘가 먼저 쐈잖아.
That's good, girl.
왜 도망갔나?
Hold up.
좋은 사람이 있으면 소개시켜줘. 널 팔자.
Whoa. Let's move.
Who's this you brought me? Yep, always a market for saddlers. Careful, Clive, that's our profits now.
Yep.
받고 싶어. 사랑하게 하긴 참 잊을 수 있다면
Hi there, mister. Mister? Hello.
알잖아 너를 이토록 사랑하며 기다린 나를 뭐가 그리 바쁜지 너무 보기 힘들어 도대체 뭐 하고 다니니 그게 아니야 이유는 묻지 마 그냥 믿고 기다려주겠니 내게도 사랑을 위해 시간이 필요해 널 받아들일 수 있게 일부러 피하는 거니 삐삐쳐도 아무 소식 없는 너 싫으면 그냥 싫다고 솔직하게 말해봐 말리지 마 내일은 사랑은 너만 보며 미칠 것 같은 이 맘을 누가 알겠어 웨딩드레스를 입은 네 곁에 다른 사람이 난 두려워
Circus? No.
네가 만날까봐
Where'd your mother have to death?
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord
너를
above.
보았지
Seems so.
I think my days in
남자
polite society
그만의
are over.
너를
Well,
볼 수
I just saw
없었던
Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so. You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, if you're more like her, we could take over the whole world. If you're more like her, there wouldn't be much of the world left. Yes, perhaps. Now, the Crowley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it.
아니라 그
I think we can
남자는
hit it.
나와
I ain't never robbed in the city before. Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me. Always. Is it just you and me? No, we'll need one more, I reckon. I say Lenny, not Michael. Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday. Well, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better. Less easy.
만난
Make him
적은
change.
없었어
Very funny.
날 아프게 하는
What is that? What the hell have they done to me? Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover!
뭐지?
The boys are coming!
아우
Women and children, instant! Rest of you, hold your ground! Get down! Arthur, now! Go on! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's
happening?
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You too, Mr. Pearson.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
절대 피할 수 없다. 아씨. 후퇴를 꼭 해야 되는 거야? 어이가 없네. 어떤 사람.
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun! Pull back! Pull back! Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors down, get it quick! Good! Now everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go! Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know! I think.
Down already, you son of a bitch!
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay.
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
Mrs. Adler!
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
아이씨, 자도총.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us!
You okay?
Charles, come on!
Hold back! They was ready for us! Leave them here!
Cowards! We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, could you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work!
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
아서는 생각보다 감성적인 사람인 것 같아. 네.
You gonna get up? Don't worry, they can wait. You're interrupting my beauty rest.
우리가 방에서
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Again?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss it.
Make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Hello.
You okay?
I thought we were safe here.
Never make that mistake.
Morning to you.
You all right, Reverend?
Won't be much company here. I've come up with some ideas for ways we can improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Keep my eye out.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
솥과
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hey.
혼자라는 생각 때문에 힘들 때면 돌아 여기 서 있을게. 생든이 아주 널렸구만. 생든이로 가볼까? 그냥 나에게 맺힌 말일 것 같아. 짱 멋진 말이야. 좋고 말이야.
my place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
All right. Where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water. I go about finding more help.
Yep. There, girl. Yeah, good girl.
Just kill me. I'd rather die than look at you for one more second.
Oh, you gonna hurt my feelings with talk like that.
No! Someone help me! Shit! Kill both you bastards!
I'll burn a hole between your eyes, you son of a bitch.
Make them big! Come on! Oh, please!
Sorry I
please,
weren't here sooner.
Please untie me now! Thank the Lord you showed up when you did! You saved my honor! Christ! What a mess! Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors. Just one more.
내 거친 생각과 불안한 눈빛과 그걸 지켜보는 너 그건 아마도 전쟁 같은 사랑 나 위험하니까 사랑하니까
There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
You're all right now, ma'am. It's over.
Let's hope my Horace found another guardian angel like you. Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Appreciate
오,
it.
$50
Good
나주네.
luck to you.
땡큐. 에메랄드 목장에는 애들보다 헐났다, 씨. 화염병으로 내가 미치겠어. 거친 생각과 불안한 눈빛과 그걸 지켜보는 너 그건 아마도 전쟁 같은 사랑 우와 거북이다. 거북. 거북 쩐다. 요리? 요리 바로 할 수 있어? 요리도? 어떻게 하는지 보자. 먹자. 오래가는 고기. 만남처럼 이렇게 살아도 괜찮은 걸까? 이렇게 말하니까 항상 여기는 내 세상에서 제대로 살게 해준 유일한 사람이 너란 걸 알아. 나 후회 없이 살아가기 위해 모두 붙잡아야 할 테지만 내 거친 생각과 불안한 눈빛과 그걸 지켜보는 너, 그건 아마도 전쟁 같은 사랑. 나 미워하니까 사랑하니까 너에게서 떠나줄 거야. 이런 것도 만들 수 있구나. 몰랐어. 화살 계량. 오, 좋다 이거. 만들기. 만들어. 세상에서 제대로 살게 해준 유일한 사람이 너란 걸 알아. 나 후회 없이 살아가기 위해 너를 붙잡아야 할 테지만 내 거친 생각과 불안한 눈빛과 그걸 지켜보는 너, 그건 아마도 전쟁 같은 사랑. 나 위협하니까 사랑하니까 너에게서 떠나줄 거야. 너를 위해 떠날 거야. 생각보다. 오오오, 저 뭐 무기 있다. 배 타고 가자, 배 타고. 그녀는 모르죠 나 얼마나 그녀를 많이 사랑하는지. 아, 내려. 노래 어떻게 된 거야? 해적컴. 나이스. 와, 대박. 득템이다. 오, 득템. 대박. 와, 대박. 뭐가 있는데? 악어? 악어에 그날 였었지. 마음으로도 수 없는 사랑이 있어도 너같이 다정한 별 3개짜리 악어 없나 어디? 별 3개짜리 악어 갑니다. 내가 잘 가지고 있어. 꽃을 살려는 갈래고 없는 건가? 볼까? 마음으로도 수많은 사람이 있어. 못했다. 저거 했어야 되는데. 할 수 있겠지 뭐.
Can't be bothered. Move your ass.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that gaslit party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
It's my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The council wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
All right, girl.
거기서 살아야 되는데? 꿈들이 있는 가슴에 바라는 그 모든 꿈들 줄 수 없어도 있는 사랑
Just wait a second, girl.
저 어디가?
Just how do you plan to wash all that blood out?
그래 우리 모두
You're gonna sell that? I'll look it over. Welcome back.
You feel young.
Hey, move it!
Hey, what's gotten into your head?
先生你好。
나를 어디로 데려갈까
What can we help you out with today?
뒤섞인 이곳에서 사랑만을 가득한 내일로 가고 싶어 오 이런 거 좋다 그래 우리 모두 오 이런 거 좋지
Don't worry, no harm done.
It's getting so it ain't safe to be out after. This place is going to hell.
언제나도 그대의 두 손 잡고서 일고로 갈 테야. 오늘 같은 밤이면 그대를 나의 품에 가득 안고서 멈춰진 시간 속에 영원토록 머물고 싶어.
Hello, ma'am.
I'll be tended to you shortly. How can one crook raise so much hell? May I help you?
Good day to you.
Come on, girl.
What's that?
멈춰진 시간 속에 머물고 싶어. 오늘 같은 밤 속에 그대와 영원토록 머물고 싶어.
Hai perso la ragione! Will you please leave me in peace?
Okay, girl.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that.
너무 징그럽다.
Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling, drinking, and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
Oh, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way. But it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever. Pawning things off left and right. Mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
This is the place. Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on the lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you and make my apologies to the lady at your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Apology accepted. Oh, wait right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home.
You're tired, Daddy. Tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing! You get away from me! You head home! I insist upon it! Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
This way. He went around the corner. Wait, Arthur. Any closer and he'll spot us.
하이. 반바지 입었네? 안 추웠어? 안 추웠어?
Hold on.
You could...
Wait, Arthur. Any closer and he'll spot us.
Barry, what the hell are you doing? And what's he doing here?
We'll just follow the smell.
응? 응, 근데 끌라고. 응, 아니, 그만하려고, 게임.